Hey there, this is Shelly, aka Shelly Loves Yarn. This is my first YouTube video, my first yarn addiction video, and I thought I'd show you my stash. It took me a little while to go through it today. I hope you enjoy it.
So I'm starting with a wide angle or wide view of my bed where I've pulled everything out of the containers I had my yarn in, just to show you how much it is. And that's not all, so I'll show you a little bit of that later. But I tried to separate it in colors, but I kind of got bored with that and tired of resorting, so when I put them back into the bins I'll resort them. But these are the blues, you know, little variegated Karen Windtuck. It's a ombre, a dark country blue over here, light country blue. I got some navy blue. I'll go to the other side of the bed and show you that side later. Teal, light teal right here. There's a black and some variegated Yarn Bee Icelandic jewels. It's really pretty, but I can't remember how long ago I bought it. I made a couple hats with it. They turned out really good. Some red heart. This is red heart teal and light teal. I'm not crazy about red heart because it's kind of scratchy, and I have really sensitive skin, so I don't like the feel of it. But I got a lot of this yarn, well, not probably about a quarter of it, from a friend of mine that was moving, and she really liked yarn, red heart yarn, so that's where I got that from. And a couple weeks ago, Walmart had a clearance on their yarn, and this Bernat Softy Baby was on sale for $1.50 each, so I picked up about 8 skeins of it because I had some baby boys. Friends are having some baby boys at the end of the year or the beginning of next year. This is a leftover from, I can't remember what I was making a long time ago. So I got some green. This is a sage, Karen Simply Soft Sage. This is from my friend. This is Karen Natura. It's quite, I'm not sure how old it is. I've never even heard of it. But this is a light sage. And then this is a 1-pounder. And then this is a Karen Windtuck, which is like a mint, I think it was. Some TLC Baby. I made some Afghans a long time ago with that. Bernat Pink Baby Coordinates. I made some Afghans with that. Karen Simply Soft. It was, I think it's an antique rose or something. Victorian rose. And a 1-pounder of like a, it's kind of a like dark pink or something. And then some Red Heart Soft. This is from my friend also. And that's an antique rose, I think it was. 1 pound white, Simply Soft white. This was part of that Walmart clearance. It's Simply Soft off-white. Some Simply Soft peach. I had started a scarf. Didn't like it, so I'm going to frog it. And some pink Simply Soft. These are mill ends. And this, a friend of mine asked me to make a baby sweater for her. So I bought that to make that sweater. This is Red Heart Sport. Multicolor. It's I have no idea. I never even heard of it. It's Country Twist. It's really nice. It's not too rough like Red Heart normally is. I'm in the middle of some baby Afghans from Beth in Texas's crochet interlock tutorial. So that's part of that. The rest of it's in a bag that I'm working on. I bought this not too long ago. It's Simply Soft Prints. It's the Harlequin colorway. It's really pretty, but the color change is so quick. I'm not liking how it works up. I started this Afghan. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's just a ripple. I'm not real crazy about it, so I'm going to frog that out. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yarn. This is some of the Walmart stuff that was on clearance. It's homespun. Just a couple different colorways. I thought I could make some hats or something out of it. This is Parfait. It's really pretty, I think. And this is, let's see, where was it? Coral Reef. I like that one the best, but they only had one of those. And this one is, again, I'm lost. Oh, Cherry Blossom. And that one's pretty too. And there were 2 of those. There was 4 of the parfait. Now, this is some Yarn Bee, which is a Hobby Lobby yarn. It's called Airy. It's kind of fuzzy and sparkly. I bought it years and years ago. I was going to make some kids scarves and stuff. I made a scarf and sweater or hat set for a friend, and then I never went back and used it, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. This, I do not know where I got it from. I think it was from my friends. You can see Walmart sold it some time ago. It's called Nobo, No Boundaries. It's, sorry about that. It's like an acrylic, mostly acrylic, and nylon wool blend with a little sparkly metallic in it. It's really soft. I have 4 little skeins of that. They're like 50, I think 50 grams. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. This was from my friend. These are from, I think from Joann's. It's at Sensation. It's called Balazia, I don't know, collection. And I just have different colors, all different colors here. I tried to do a scarf with this once. I did not like the way it worked up. I have no idea what I'm ever going to do with this yarn because I really didn't care for it. This is some Yarn Bee. Again, Hobby Lobby. It's really soft. I do not know what I'm going to do with it. It's, you know, kind of a frilly, kind of, sorry. Anyway, some more fun yarn. This is some Fun Fur and Bernat Bling Bling. These were must have been in her package too. She gave me all this chenille, however you say it. These cones, see how huge they are? I mean, they're humongous. They're heavy. These cones right here, these 3 here, are pretty thin. Really pretty though. Burgundy and navy, and it's like a soft green. This one's a little thicker. It's, again, it's pretty, like an off cream or tan or whatever. I have no idea how to work with chenille. I'm going to the other side of the bed, as you can see. So I got some navy, some more navy, but this is thicker. These are like, I've got like 6 or 8 cakes of it. Some tan. This is like a kind of a cream or off green or something. I really am not very good with descriptions, but it's kind of green and kind of tan, so it's like in between. If anybody knows what to do with chenille yarn, just, you know, leave me a comment. I have no idea. There's some cotton yarns in here. Not real experienced with cotton. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. Cotton thread. I had bought that to make some bookmarks at one time and never did it. So maybe someday I'll get to it. But see all that sugar and cream over there? It's kind of pretty. Don't know what to do with it. Light purple, a little yellow. Just a little tiny bit of green in there. This one I think is pretty too, but I've never really worked much with cotton, so I don't know what to do with that either. Again, suggestions, I'm open to them. One time, I had been going to do some socks, and I ordered some sock yarn. This stuff is really pretty. I don't know how good it's showing up, but it's gorgeous. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. Some Regia stretch yarn for socks. Pretty. This must have been in my friend's package. I'd never heard of Fentex. I have 2 little skeins of it. I have no idea what to do with it. This is some self-striping sock yarn. It's kind of cute. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. No idea. I cannot remember why I ordered this, what I'm going to do with it. It's 60% wool, 40% nylon. I have no idea. This was in my friend's package. It's Bernat Danish Petite. Never heard of it. 70% net Dacron and 30% wool. I don't know if it will felt, so I'm kind of like, I'm not really into felting that much. And there's some felting yarns back there. And this is just like some slub yarn. This was in her package too. I made some scarves out of this. It really works up really cute. Just some garter stitch scarves. And this is Joann's ribbon yarn. It's really cute. I've never worked with ribbon yarn. I have no idea what to do with it. And I had ordered this ice yarn ages ago. It's really cute. It's a ribbon yarn too. Again, I don't know what to do with it because I've never worked with ribbon yarn. So that's like the majority of my stash. And forgive my messy bedroom if you see it. But I have a couple projects that I was working on, like this right here. She gave me this yarn. I have no idea what kind it is. What brand. I started a ripple afghan with it. With the pink to, you know, like kind of bring it out a little bit. I don't know how well that's working up, but I'm going to keep working with it and see how I like it. And if not, I can just pull it back apart. Started this afghan, or yeah, baby afghan, baby blanket a while back. I never finished it. I'm knitting it. Knitting is slower than crocheting. I prefer to crochet. But it's really cute. It's like a little circle blanket or honeycomb or however you want it. But it's like a puff. It's really cute. And I like it. I love the stitch. I just hate how slow it is. And it's just some yarn bee baby yarn. It's really soft and pretty. And then we've got a couple skeins of, oops, it just fell off on the floor. A couple skeins of Simply Soft in Heather Gray. And this antique red heart, the rose red heart that's soft. And I was trying this spider web, or whatever you want to call it, pattern. Sorry, I know you're probably blinding you with all this. But and it's really, I love the pattern, but I don't like the colors together, so I'm probably going to frog that. And ages and ages ago, I had started this sweater with this red heart luster sheen. Sorry if it's not focusing. It's sea green. I love green. Green's my favorite color. All that green over there is just a fluke because I didn't buy that. And I had started this sweater when I was quite a bit larger, so I'm going to have to tear this all out and start over. I may do a crochet sweater instead, but it's a lace, you know, the end was lace, and then this is, like I said, this is the back, and that's as far as I got, and I got kind of tired of it, you know, because you know how slow knitting goes. But anyway, so that's my stash, except for a couple projects I'm in the process of, and I'll show you those on my first project yarn addiction video. Okay, until then, subscribe, rate, check the description below, and check out my sisters in yarn, sisters that also have a yarn addiction. And I'll see you later. Okay, bye.